Julie.
And we're reading the news. So this week we'll do the BBC, which is another way you guys can access the news. And we're going to do, at least the first story is entertainment news, because the news doesn't just have to be politics. So what's the title of this article?
Chappelle Rowan his back criticism over Grammys speech.
So what's the Grammys, Julie?
The Grammys Award.
Oh, what are the Grammys Awards? I'm surprised that you've heard about that. Yeah, it's music awards.
Taylor Swift got it.
Wow, yeah, it's kind of pop music awards. And so she hits back at criticism. What does that mean? Somebody was
Criticized.
somebody criticized her, and now she is hitting back. She doesn't agree with the criticism, I guess. And so in the, you see the picture here, and God, she must spend a lot of time on her makeup. And underneath the picture, what does it say? What does the caption of the picture say?
Chappelle Rowan asked labels, "We got you, but you got us," during her acceptance speech for Best New Artist.
Very good. So what are labels here? What do you think labels means?
The labels.
A label here is a company. So if you are a singer or you're a band, you want to bring out a CD or you want to bring out singles, right? Okay, a label is a company that helps you do that. Like Columbia, they will put their label on your song or on your album. And so labels are these companies, and they hire bands or singers like Taylor Swift. And so what do you think Chappell Roan means when she says, labels, we got you, but do you got us?
We have you, but do you have us?
So do you understand what she means here?
We own you, but do you own
I don't
us?
think it's we own you. It's we support you, but do you support us? Okay, so the labels make money because Taylor Swift is really popular. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So that's how these singers like Taylor Swift or Chappelle Rowan are supporting the labels. And she's asking the labels to support the recording artists like her and like Taylor Swift. So how could labels support recording artists?
They could
Pay them more
pay them more.
and give them health care. Okay, so what does she say in the first paragraph?
She says
Chappelle Rowan?
has responded to criticism of a speech she gave calling for artists to receive a living wage while accepting her Grammy as Best New Artist.
For Best New Artist. So what do you think a living wage is?
Is
Enough money to live on. That's a living wage. Okay, let's see what other stories we can find here. This is an entertainment news. All right, let's do some politics. Most news is politics, for better or for worse. Go ahead.
Judge Block's Musk team access to Treasury Department records.
Okay, so who is Musk here?
Elon Musk.
Okay, and what does access mean?
Like access to a place.
Right, very good. Or here it's to Treasury Department records. So Elon Musk and his team, they have access to government records in the Treasury Department. What do you think the Treasury Department is doing?
Like paying money.
Yeah, that's how the U.S. federal government spends money. So what does it say in the subtitle here? 19
state attorney generals
sued
the Trump administration after the Dodge was given
Department of Governmental Efficiency, DOGE,
was given access.
to these records from the Treasury Department. So who gave Elon Musk access?
Mr. Trump.
Very good. And so what's happened now?
A judge blocked him.
And why did the judge block his access? Because it says you're 19 what?
State attorneys general.
Can you please tell me what is an attorney general?
Is a general.
No, it's a lawyer.
A lawyer.
So an attorney general is the head lawyer, the chief lawyer in a U.S. state.
Okay.
Okay, and so they are complaining that actually it is illegal to give Elon Musk access to these records, and so now he doesn't have access anymore.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and then the next story would be, what will anger, go ahead.
What will anger at sight of gaunt hostages mean for a fragile ceasefire?
Now, remember we talked about hostages already, so you already know what that means. Can you tell me what gaunt hostages is? What does it mean for somebody to be gaunt?
Like thin and
Very
starving.
good. Thin and starving. That's gaunt. Great. Thanks, Julie. And where do you think these gaunt hostages are?
In prison.
In what country? It says Middle East here. So what country do you think?
Israel.
Israel and Gaza. So every time Hamas is releasing hostages, they release hostages like 2 or 3 at a time. Israel is releasing prisoners. Okay? And so the hostages look gaunt. The prisoners also look gaunt. And what might that mean if the hostages look gaunt or the prisoners look gaunt?
They don't have enough food.
In prison. They have not been well treated in prison. So can you understand what the title is saying now? Do you think people might be angry to see how gaunt these hostages are? And what might happen to this ceasefire?
It wouldn't be a ceasefire anymore.
Yeah, people, they might start fighting again because they are angry. Well, thanks very much for reading the news with me, Julie.
Okay.